Bill Slit.
What is Slit?
Oh, I'm kidding. It's an excellent shirt, by the way. I've got one of those.
This is your shirt.
That's my shirt.
It is.
When you actually drove to Temecula.
No, I went to Temecula and brought you some dirt.
Don't.
You do it like this. You get it. You sort of rub it on. You get it, and then you just sort of. Okay, now I'm ready to go. It's National Popcorn Day, please. Party on. It's a wonderful day. It's Oregon. The sun was out. Here, I'll just skip down right here.
Bill is taking his shirt off. He isn't wearing deodorant. Taking his shirt off.
It's Monofuku's Andu's birthday. Monofuku Andu. He's the inventor of the instant noodle. And thank you. I love my noodles. It doesn't get any better than this. I just got laid. Oh, I love my chocolates. Yeah, I'm not a very good catcher. I'm much better at getting high than getting low. There it goes. There it goes. Deep to low. There it goes. Gone. Oh, my gosh.
7-point lead right
Dusted
now.
off.
Have you kissed your ostrich today? That's what I want to know.
I brought you a special gift here. Now, this is not from the park. You can't do that. I brought this from my hotel room. This can be eaten. This can be burnt as fuel. This can be used as decoration in your house. Say happy birthday. White Sox and Angels at the Diamond in the park.
This is your first ever baseball game doing this job, right?
This is a job?
That's true.
Well, I understand that it starts and then you play,
Yeah.
but that the offense can't touch the ball and that the defense goes first and that there's no time limits and you just go until somebody says it's over. Sounds very much like a Dead show.
It's a timeless game.
I love timelessness. You're timeless.
Well, the one thing
I've been dead for quite a few years.
and we all may be by the end of the night. The music playing means we are actually out of time. So
Well, I was curious, now that we're just getting into it, I'm curious when you got your teepee.
Okay, so my teepee. I'm a huge believer in the first Americans, the people who were here before we got here. You know, I grew up in an area that San Diego is ringed by a lot of Native American tribes. The big overarching family tribe here in San Diego is the Kumeyays. There's lots of different ones. There's Barona and there's Sequan. We all went to school together. We played together. We fought together. It was just our lives. It was fantastic. Anyway, so here we were. What was the question again? I got off track there.
It was just, when did you get it? When did you get the teepee that you're describing?
So I moved to Oregon to play for the Blazers, and one of the first things I did when I got to Oregon, we took a tour of Oregon. We went down to the U.S. Geological Service office in downtown Portland. We got a map of all the natural hot springs in the state of Oregon. And we went around and with the goal, the purpose, to take a soak in every natural hot springs in the state of Oregon.
Wow.
I was hiking up this river valley somewhere near the Oregon coast. And it was, it's kind of rainy, misty, fog, beautiful sunshine, rainbows, calliopes, clowns, elk, eagles, beavers, fish jumping. I mean, it was like spectacular. And I looked up on the hillside as I came around the bend, and there, halfway up the side of the hill, was this teepee. And I said, whoa, this, what's this and who's in there? I got up halfway up the hill, and this guy comes stumbling out and starts yelling and screaming. I mean, who are you and what do you want? And I said, I'm just admiring your teepee, man. It's the coolest thing ever. That young man, his name is Jeb. And he and his wife, Nicole, they have teepee.com, TIPI.com. One of the two coolest websites ever. Bob Dylan's website is very cool, too.
Rest in peace, Bill Walton. NBA legend, deceased at the age of 71, man. You guys see all those epic clips, man. Everyone knows Bill. He was a love guy, a different type of dude. He was just his own person. And that's like, he did his thing in the NBA, you know what I mean? But that personality and philosophy and all that type of stuff that Bill loved to talk about, life experiences and his outlook on things, you know, made him even bigger in the sports broadcasting world. You know what I mean? He had a good NBA career. He had some injuries and whatnot, but he just became so big in broadcasting, a second win that surpassed his career on the court, I would say. Again, not to disrespect his game at all in his career as a pro, but what he did broadcasting wise was just so epic on so many levels, in my opinion. All the sports fans, basketball fans out there, comment and let me know what you think about that. You know, Bill as a player versus Bill as a broadcaster slash his personality. You know what I mean? Because he would bring a lot of that into the conversations during the ball games. It was just like there was never a dull moment, man. This guy loved life. He loved to live life. Some would call him a hippie. You know, you heard him talking about Bob Dylan, the Grateful Dead. I personally always found a lot of the stuff that he would speak on very interesting, man. Like, this is a crazy life we're living. And as I always point out, I think in this era we're in right now, it's kind of almost going on more than ever, right? But in life, we're just so caught up in the hustle, bustle, the grind, trying to get by. Like, a lot of us just trying to make ends meet. It's tough to stop and live life. For some people who are making millions of dollars in big business and stuff like that, they get into, like, I got to make more money. I can't sleep till I'm dead. Money, money, money. Got to keep stacking chips. Got to keep lining up business deals and all that, which is good. No slight at people like that. You know what I mean? They want to leave generational wealth to their family and put everyone in position. That's dope. That's a great thing to do. But I'm just pointing out, like, people trying to survive get caught up and can't really live life. And some people making crazy money just get almost in a one-track mind frame where they're workaholics and do nothing but talk business and just miss out on living life to the fullest and spending time with their families and things like that. And then you got a guy like Bill who just lived life, loved life, and again brought that into the broadcasting world. It was dope, man. He'll definitely be missed. Definitely one of a kind, in my opinion. 71. That's a pretty good lifespan, man. You know, I don't know, a guy like Bill. I don't know, the way he was full of life and just a lot of stuff about how he lived. He seems like the type of dude that would live to be 100. But I mean, you never know how it's going to go. You never know when it's going to be your time. And just live and love life. Get the most out of it. Have those great relationships with your loved ones, your family. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to reflect that's what's going on in the world, a news story, whatever, and applying it to what's going on in your life, you know? But once again, rest up, legend, Bill Walton. Everyone, share your thoughts, your memories in the comments, and subscribe. Stay tuned for updates. It's coffee, music, news, sports, and more. I'm out of here. Peace.